Are we alone? Could life exist elsewhere in the universe? In 1961, American astronomer, Frank Drake, formulated an equation that suggested there were 10,000 alien civilizations that we could potentially communicate within the Milky Way galaxy alone. Today, scientists have sent satellites into space, and set up huge radio telescopes on Earth, in search of extraterrestrial beings. But have they already made contact? In 1961, American couple, Barney and Betty Hill, drove along a U.S. highway. Puzzled by an odd light in the sky, they left their car to investigate, but could recall nothing else until they arrived home. Under hypnosis, both told the same story: they had been abducted by aliens with gigantic eyes, who gave them painful medical examinations. In 1975, in Arizona, Walton and his fellow loggers were driving home, when they saw a glowing object on the roadside. Investigating it, Walton felt as if he'd been hit by a thunderbolt. He awoke, frozen in pain, lying on a table inside a spacecraft. 3 aliens were probing his body with medical instruments. Search teams could not find Walton, but he reappeared 5 days later. Driving home in Melbourne, Australia, in 1972, Maureen Purdy was amazed to see a flying saucer hovering in the sky. 2 weeks later, she saw it again. This time, her car stopped dead, and she heard an otherworldly voice. Months later, the voice told her to come to a meeting place. She took along a witness. Purdy went into a trance, and said that an alien wearing a gold foil suit was sitting next to her, but her companion saw and heard nothing. In 1987, Philip Spencer was walking in the Ilkley Moor in Yorkshire, England, when he spotted a small alien. He snapped its photo and then ran after the creature, following it to a domed craft that shot up into the sky. He discovered that the compass in his pocket had become reversed, as it was exposed to an extreme amount of energy. On a beach in Spain in 1989, a horrified group of teenagers gasped as a pair of alien figures turned into humans. The male and female creatures walked along the beach, and vanished into a crowd, while a UFO hovered in the sky above. The creatures returned and were captured on camera by the teenagers. A trail of footprints left by the aliens led into the sea. In 1989, Russian military police, who were investigating reports of a UFO, found a cigar-shaped ship crashed on the ground. Inside the craft were 3 blue-green aliens, 2 dead and 1 dying. Their hairless skin resembled a reptile's, their fingers were webbed, and they had huge black eyes. Their bodies were reportedly taken to a top-secret military base,